All right. Islam, Islamadan, Rama, Imhotep, 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 and praise Allah, the Most High, the Most Great, Al-Kabir. Let's go ahead and start off and say the Moorish-American prayer, supplication / invocation, and give thanks to El Beyday, Al and Ali, Pasha, and Muhammad, all circle 7. O Allah, Father of the universe, the Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is my protector, my guide, and my salvation, by night and by day, through his holy prophet, Noble Dra Ali. Amen. Happy Raphael Elohim, Wednesday, Mercury Communications, Islam. Now let's get into it. So we have this thing, right, where Aborigines at North America and the Americas at large and abroad are not taxed. That is our status, right? We already know, according to the Organic Constitution of 1787, that Moors, Aborigines / quote unquote indigenes are not taxed. 1, 2, 3, right? It's a 3-step process. It's a 3 triple threat trinity, 333, right? It's your proclamation. And this is one of your highest proclamations and declarations on the land. Why? You got to take it higher though. But why? Because you're the real money, right? Your melanin magic, your richness, not only on your skin, but in your mind. The melanin that's in your mind is the most important melanin. It's more important than the melanin that's on your skin. Everybody got melanin, but the melanin is in your mind is what you're proclaiming to be the most high over everything that is charged against you. Let's explain. The Holy Quran of Mecca, right? Our authority on the record, right? Don't let nobody tell you that you're not Moorish-American. It's on the record. You can prove it. You got the receipt. You got the truth. You have if. You have if and not it, right? So when we get rid of it, we learn that we're not taxed in anything. But in the Holy Quran of Mecca, it says proclaim the Most High at all costs, right? What does that really mean, right? What does that really mean? Right? It was once upon a time when Elijah Muhammad, right? He was herking and lurking on and about, roaming and jonesing on by himself. And he got pulled over by some colonizers, right? And they took him to an alley. And they said, yeah, we're going to kill you, nigga. Teaching all these niggas the truth. And about Allah and about Islam and love Allah and all this stuff. Yeah, we're going to kill you, nigga. Elijah Muhammad said, well, if Allah says it's going to be, then let it be. If Allah says that it's not going to be, then it's not going to be. The colonizer said, man, God damn this nigga. And left promptly, swiftly, immediately. Because he proclaimed the Most High at all costs. Their charge on him was they was going to take his life, right? Based on him teaching the truth, being the truth, and showing it, right? To proclaim the Most High at all costs. To take it higher than the supreme law of the land, to give it to the supreme authority over the land. This is divine law. This is divine law 101. This is our heavenly jurisdiction that we need to be proclaiming on earth 24/7. Praise Allah. This is why we say this, right? Because it's an appraisal, right? It's a priceless appraisal on the land because it belongs to the everlasting truth that made it in the first place. This is your jurisdiction, divine jurisdiction 101 on the land. You make it real by being real. You make it real by showing yourself approved that it is real. You make it real by being I am that I am for real, and making it known to all men present and unpresent in the universe and in the mother's womb of the Most High Yah, forever and forevermore. Proclaim the Most High at all costs. Your not taxed, non-obligated status to flesh and blood man. I don't care who it is. Let nobody have power or authority over you except for the Most High Yah, the absolute truth, that what you must proclaim or you must wither away. That is yet to come, because the worst is yet to come, because the Moors, the dark-skinned people, the Aborigines haven't been doing right, and they haven't been right in their heart and right in their mind and right in their spirit and right in their soul. Forget the colonizer. It's about us not getting right. The mothers and the fathers and the children of the children of the children that's not getting right and doing right on earth, because we the main example. If we make a hip hop song, somebody in China want to do it just like you. If we say something in slang, somebody in Turkey want to say it just like you. The dark skinned Moor, the Balal, the one who's supposed to be the Most High caller. The Aborigine of the West. Oh, don't say Aboriginal. No, Aboriginal, mother. What do you mean? If you don't have Aboriginality and you're not Aboriginal, then you don't have a true and secure title. Period. So if you drop your Aboriginal claim, then you have no true title to the land. You can't just say, I got an indigenous title. That don't exist. Everything is based on the Most High Iroquois Confederacy, Anahanasi, the Ali of the land. Who is the Ali of the land? Salvation. Who is salvation? Yahshua. Who is Yahshua? Ali all over again. A equals 1. L equals 12. I equals 9, 13. 13, love. You see why that brother came on the scene and said that? Because that's your power and authority. You have to assert yourself with the Most High first, right? So you got to go back to the basics, baby, right? It's a 3-step process. It's a not tax status. It's a non-obligatory charge on yourself, because you have to do the work. You have to show and prove. And then you got to get the experience. And then you got to love the experience enough to make it habitual. Where is your authority? Who made you? Who is your authority? Why is your authority? You see? These are all Q&As that you must have for yourself. Because you are not taxed. You are not obligated. 1, 2, 3, Article 1, Section 2, Clause 3, but take it higher. Even in our Treaty of Peace and Friendship is written in divine law, but even that can be taken higher in your claim, because why and who put what on the record at where for our authority? Okay. Our Mecca, right? Chicago, Illinois State Republic, our Mecca, right? You have to see that the true pilgrimage is in the richness of America, the Grand Canyon, the pyramids over here. We got triple, quadruple Gizas that they don't even talk about. Those are supercomputer power systems for us to activate when we get right. But it's only a handful that's going to get right. Noble Drew Ali said, and I quote, only a handful will be saved, right? Only a handful in every territory for every territory, from Tara, Tiamat, right? Northwest Amexum, right? So you take your claim higher. You take your claim higher in the private and in the public, being based as a private individual, having judicial and lawful authority over general and criminal issues, circumstances, and anything pertaining to you and your home body politic. Right? This is Morocco. This is North America at Morocco. The ultimate not tax status is not having to use anything to make or have anything on your land. You see? But it's the lower self of a lot of us that will refute that claim. Oh, nigga, you just don't want to get a job. Oh, nigga, you just don't want to get with the program. Oh, my nigga, you just don't want to be like us. Look at him. You don't want to be black like us. Look at him talking about he not black. What does that even mean? What that shit even mean? Talk about you not black, you not this, you not that. But that's how they got us in the first place. They put you in a whole black and white matrix and then tax the hell out of you. Matter of fact, they're going to tax most of y'all to death. But you got the Bible right there in your home. You got the Bible right there in your home telling you, hey, wait a minute. I think Christ is more powerful and more priceless and more precious than all of these appraisals that you're trying to put on me. Why I gotta hurt to live? Why I gotta hurt to pay to live? That don't even make sense in God's law. So why am I obeying you, a flesh and blood man that look just like me, that I don't fear? Why? Why are we not as a people asking the question why? Why are we not as a people asking the question why? Fuck the welfare, excuse my language, but fuck all this shit and what they giving you and what they gonna give and who gonna give me this and what reparation gonna give me that. No, when are they gonna leave? So we can get right. When are they going to go? Because they not my government. The Most High God is my government. This is my only government, right? This is what we claim as Moors, as Aborigines, as Aboriginal indigenous people. It's what we supposed to claim. To say, hey, wait a minute, you're not over me. You don't have no control over me. You don't hold me. My trustee is the Most High God. That's even my trustee. That's my trustee. That's my landowner. You see what I'm saying? That's my big boss. So my big boss told me I don't have to pay tax to go get this couch. I don't have to pay tax to go get this. Really, we're not supposed to be paying nothing because the money is nothing. So what am I paying tax on if the money is nothing but paper in the first place? It's all a tax. That whole receipt. Forget just the interest at the bottom. No, my nigga, the whole receipt. The whole receipt should be zero. This is us. And they not like us. And we not like them. We for real with it. And like I said before, we not excluding nobody. We don't take nobody off the plate. We bring everybody home and show them where they at, whether you Hebrew or you etymology or you Egyptology or whatever. We bring you all home to show you to remember again. Hey, remember who's the authority over all of us. Remember who made us. Remember that even though you got these little sects and stuff, we still won. To get y'all to remember. I don't care if you read the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, the Septuaginta, whatever. Like I told you before, it's a oneness. It's a divine oneness. That's the only way we're going to have peace on earth, or else this thing is destroyed completely. We got to make the claim. It's all about us making a claim. You know how somebody that gangbang, that really gangbang, that's an OG that's on the block, his claim, he only give it up for nobody. If somebody disrespect his claim, he might destroy you completely, right? That's how we need to be with the Most High and the land that we standing on, because it's ours and our ancestors built this America, not nowhere over there somewhere. America, where Moses crossed the river. Moses crossed the river and crossed the seas. The Most High parted the river for him and they walked to America. Okay? You got to understand the inheritance. You got to understand the oneness and the unity that we really share, because all these things was written down, preordained, and already happened before. We got to make it happen again. We, the manifestation from the Bible. We are the man-I festers, the man-I, the eye of you, the festival in your eye, your aunt, all your people, everybody in your eye. To make the claim. To say, hey, wait a minute. I'm not this Negro, black, and colored thing. I'm not this dead walking thing. And I'm not claiming that no more. I'm more than what I thought I was. I'm more than what you think you are and what you think I am. Because I am is the greatest. I am is not no selfish claim. When you say I am, you talking about the Most High. Soon as you say I am, you talking about a collective. You talking about a whole great we, not just a me. You talking about a whole we. A whole we that needs to do something, right? You'll see. You'll see. Most of everybody gonna really see when the pain hit, when they take away that paper, when they start dropping them dollars and them coins. They already dropping pennies. When they start dropping that shit for real, that's the real test. All right, prove your God. Ain't no more money. It's all on a computer somewhere sitting on digits. Now prove that you're better than that. Prove it. You can. But they want you to prove it, because see, they don't believe the Most High is real in the first place. Everything that they've been doing against us, they've been doing against the Most High. Everything that they've been doing against us as a people, they've been doing against the Most High. Everything that they've been doing against us as a people, they've been doing against the Most High directly. But remember, it's a whole matrix. It's a whole game. It's a whole platform that we on, right? We're not in it. We're on it, right? We're not we in the earth, but we're not of it, right? But we on it, right? We on it, right? We on it. So we got to get right. We got to get right. And the price is right. Anytime you speak like this, the price is right. All zeros. The price is right. Nah, let's get it right. Last time I checked, this wasn't money. This is unconstitutional. This is ungodly. This is inhumane. This is everything. You know how disgusting and embarrassing it is to see homeless people in the first place? To know that they don't really have to be there because we really got the highest claim, because we really supposed to be the gods and goddesses on the land, making it happen. Don't the Bible say, I am the Most High God, but ye are gods too? What do you think that really means? Landlord. You got to take responsibility. So what they did was they taxed you for not taking responsibility from the Most High, made themselves the landlord, and then turned around and gonna tax you to death. You can't even get a home today. You can't even get a raggedy home today with paper money. You got to work your life away. right? And the Bible say, right, the only way you got life is because of me, the Most High, because of the Most Great, because of the Most Gracious, right? This is learning how to love again instead of hate. This is learning how to love again instead of hate. This is learning how to love again instead of hate. Not nobody else, yourself first. Not nobody else, yourself first. You have to look at yourself and be godly. You see? This what they waiting on. This what the whole world is waiting on. The whole world is waiting on the dark-skinned mothers and fathers of the earth to finally get right and be in their royal position and stop being Negro, black, and colored guys and girls. This is it. But it's not going to hit until the pain really hit. Our people got to feel the pain because they become too comfortable in this mundane system of living that has never done them any good. They have to. We being forced by nature to come out of this. We being forced by nature to be ourselves. We being forced by the colonizer to be ourselves. And that's just not just by chance. The Most High God is in control, allowing them to put us in our place, to put us back in our place. They doing their job just fine. They being evil just fine. They molesting and raping children just fine and keeping it moving. While we support them every day. And we don't even put the claim up. Yeah, we go to church, go to the mosque, we go to the synagogue, go to the temple, go to wherever. But we don't make the claim in the land, on the land, in the world to say, hey, wait a minute, this shit gotta stop. So nature and nature's God is going to do it for us. And that's the real pain. But that the mercy that came for us from Yahshua, so-called Jesus Christ, the mercy that came from all the great prophets to bring us out of this time that we finna face now, that we got to bring ourselves out of all over again because we didn't listen. To know, to listen, to say, well, damn, it's hard out here. Yeah, it's hard for me too. It's hard for everybody. But the more difficult it is, the more I want to make the claim. The more I want to say, hey, wait a minute, stop the clock. The more I want to say, hey, wait a minute, the whole world going to blow up if we don't get it right and get right. We're not supposed to live like this. Our children are not supposed to live like this apart from ourselves. Never was supposed to be like this, right? But we still got to go back to what was written, right? Let's not act like we were not a accursed people. Let's not act like we didn't get cocky and didn't get arrogant and thought that we was greater than God himself. Being the royalty that we was and still are, just not shining like the star that we was before. That's why they said that morning star fell. It used to be so beautiful. It was the most beautiful angel, right? But she fell. Oh, that's us. Huh? Yeah, that's us. It started with us. The Lucifer, devil, beast, and dragon, and under all these claims, it started from us disobeying the Most High. Come on now. You got to get it right. It's the story is right there. It's not like I'm saying nothing that don't already exist. Most of us got the story. Heck, the story is right there in the hotel room. Why you doing with your business? Right there. It's in the drawer. They laughing at us, they laugh at you, putting it in the drawer. Laughing at you. Got it right here. Don't nobody pick it up. I was the only one picking it up, 7 years old. Hey, I'm going to take this Bible. Everybody taking tissues and towels. Hey, I'm going to pick this Bible up. I'm not even Christian. I'm supposed to be a so-called Muslim. But I'm going to pick this Bible up. You see? I'm going to pick this up. I'm taking this. You right? For authority purposes later on in life that I didn't know about. Being a chief and being a general on the land. Like we all supposed to be. These days, we don't have time for one leader. These days, we don't have time for one martyr. These days, we don't have time for shit like that. We need authority and unity. We need oneness and unity. We need whole we's out there because we facing the walking dead, right? It's the living, it's the walking, living, breathing against the walking dead. That's where we at. And it's the end of days. And when it say judgment day, it don't mean one day. It mean a whole year. It mean a whole year of a reset of judgment. Right? To God, to us, a day is a day. To the Most High, a day is a whole year. You see? That's why in the Bible it say people live 80 and 80 and 50. You see? So let's get back to it. Being Aboriginal and Indigenous, even dropping that Christian claim. Because that Christian claim is what put most of us in that slave status and that slave mentality. And that's how they claimed most of us as black people and property. Their property, not the Most High God property, their pale skin property. That's where it started. Go look up the Christian black codes of 1724. That's where it started. Ain't nothing wrong with the Bible and the word, but it's everything wrong with them holding you as property and then taxing you to death on your land. I am that I am. I am Hummmbull Bay. I am a divine being. I am a Moorish-American national. I'm an Aboriginal indigenous being. And I am a Most High child. Peace and love.